I mean, I rode on the bus, so I didn't want to get lost. So I said, first time, let me just ride on the shuttle.
What do you anticipate? Is this nervous for you? Are you excited? What do you anticipate? Is it your first time?
Nah, I'm not nervous at all. I mean, more excited than being nervous. I mean, like you said, it's my first time arriving to NFL training camp. Don't really know what to expect, but it's definitely a blessing to be here. It's my dream to be here, and I'm just looking forward to taking advantage of it.
You worked out with the guys in the month off that you had, right?
Yeah, I did.
You guys worked out in South Florida and in California?
No, I didn't
Oh,
go to California. That was some other guys, but I worked out in South Florida with Dre and Frank. And like I said, I mean, I watched them work out every off season, and to be able to work out with them and go and play on the same team is definitely a blessing. And I mean, I really wouldn't want it any other way.
How beneficial do you think those workouts were? I'm sure they were intense. We know how they work. How beneficial do you think?
I mean, I'm used to them. I mean, it's the same strength coach I've been used to my whole career at Miami. So, like I said, they're still intense. I mean, you don't really get used to them. I mean, they're always gonna be a lot of things, a lot of negative thoughts going in your head when you work out with Swayze. But I mean, everything's positive now. I'm just glad I'm here.
Was Andrew down there throwing when you were working out with Frank and Andre?
He came when we were still up in Indy, so I didn't get a chance to throw at him. But as soon as I got back up here, we got a nice throwing session in, I think, Wednesday, so we should be fine.
Is there nerves, excitement? What's this day like for you?
I said basically excitement. Like I said before, I mean, first NFL training camp, and just looking forward to get ready to go and go to work tomorrow. Knock out this conditioning test today and get ready to work tomorrow.
What the vets tell you this 2 weeks going to be like for you?
Nothing like it used to be. I would say they say it's definitely better than how it used to be before the new CBA came out. So that's all I keep hearing. It's nothing compared to what they used to going through.
Do you feel the anticipation that people have big expectations for this team and for you? Do you feel that, or do you try to block that out?
I mean, obviously, there's a lot of big expectations for this team, but I definitely just try to block it out, and we just go out there and just try to do our job. That's what Coach Pagano really tells us. I mean, no pressure. Don't put any extra pressure on yourself. Just go out there, do your job and everything, and take care of yourself.
So, what are your individual expectations for this training camp?
Don't really have any individual expectations. Like I said, I'm a guy that I like to go out there and just play a game I love every day. I leave it out on the field. I go out there and just play like every day can be my last day, because you never know what happens. And I just put my faith in God and go out there and just play.
Phillip, how challenging is it for a rookie to come into this offense? Like, so many good pieces, so many guys already know what they're doing. How challenging is that for you to just come in with a blank slate?
Yeah, I would say it's definitely challenging. I mean, the magnitude of this offense and the weapons that we have is definitely challenging, but I feel like it's something that I can get through. I mean, something that I did in OTAs and mini camp and stuff. I'm just going out there looking over the playbook every day and going out there working hard every day. And I feel like I've earned some respect, and I'm just looking forward to going out there and earning more. And it just whenever my number's called, it's just making a play, and I just want to be a playmaker. That's it.
How steep was the learning curve between the playbook here and your playbook in Miami?
It wasn't really that different. Some of the same concepts. We both ran multiple first-star offenses, and but I would say we run a lot more multiple, like a lot of different sets and a lot of different plays here. So I had to learn basically every position in the offense, and I mean that's coming along well, and it's something that I've continued to do in the off season. And like I said, it's getting better, and I'm starting to learn a lot more.
I don't know if you feel the pressure, but there's always pressure associated with being a number one pick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People know who you are. They want to watch you every day in practice. I mean, do you feel any of that, and how do you respond to that kind of pressure?
Nah, I don't feel no pressure. Nah, not at all. Like I said, going to Miami, it's a lot of pressure that people like to put on you, and as long as you block that out, you'll be fine.
Well, but again, the receivers are sort of selfish by heart. They want the football because they can help teams. When you've got T.Y. and Andre and yourself and Dante and the tight ends, how are you going to satisfy yourself by maybe not getting as many as you want, or do you have to earn the fact and take what you get?
Like I said, it's basically just earning respect and earning your trust from your teammates. And whatever happens, I'm not a selfish guy. I've never been in my life. So, I mean, I went to Miami. We had a lot of playmakers around me, so I'm not a selfish guy. Never was a guy that that's gonna demand the ball. I'm not one of your prima donna receivers that a lot of people say that we receivers are, but I just want to earn my respect, and whenever my number's called, just make the play.
How do you earn Andrew's respect?
I guess just going out there, and just knowing what you're doing when you're out there. As a rookie, I mean, it's definitely hard, but knowing what you're doing when you're out there and then making plays.
Phil, you mentioned the playbook. Do you feel like you have a pretty good grasp of it? We saw you in OTAs and minicamp line up all over the offense.
I think I do. It's really, we pretty much got a lot of like a big grasp of it in OTAs and mini camp. So I feel like I'm learning a lot, and I definitely got a good grasp of it.